All right, YouTube, I'm here with my man Maurice. He didn't even know I was gonna do this. Scoot over. Come on now, scoot. Can I get in? Can I sit down with you? Dang, scoot over. Dang, can I get in with you? YouTube, in this video, I did like a straight hair waver. I'm here with my man. He not trying to look at the camera at all. Can we get in? Can we get in? Let me do it this way. All right, YouTube, straight hair waver, taper. Listen, you got an Instagram or what?
Yeah.
Talk to him. Talk to him. I will put it right here. He probably gonna tell me later. Talk to him.
I'm nervous.
You nervous? Talk to him. How many angles you need? How many angles you need? YouTube, I'm gonna put the link right here. It'll be right here. All right. Be a little shy. You got it?
Gotta keep your bands up _Junior.
Woo! We out.
HustleDreamProduction.
Alright, so when it comes to cutting any 360 waver, as I always state in all my waver videos, you want to comb and brush the hair out first. Right now, I'm going in with a 3-guard open because with straight hair, you don't want to cut it down like you would do any coarse hair or medium texture waver. You want to always keep the guard higher, alright? You don't want to cut it down to a 1.5 or even a 2. You want to keep their hair thick, that way they can obtain their waves. Cut, I like to just dive right in with my bald line. I'm using my HustleDreamProduction Pro LIs and I'm creating this bald line in a rainbow-like shape. So the next step, I want to basically clear out some of the bulk. So I'm going to dive right in with my 1-guard open and I'm taking out bulk still in that rainbow-like shape. Make sure you use your corners as much as possible and scoop out. So now that I cleared out the bulk, I could drop back down with my lever open and go up a little under an inch. With the 0-guard closed in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. I know it's kind of close to the top, but make sure that you keep that flick out motion as close to the bottom of that middle line as possible. Do not go anything past that middle line. What we're trying to do is make sure that the blend is as low as possible because with 360 wavers, we always like to keep that last wave near our lineup. So sometimes you won't be able to get it out with the 0-guard closed, so you want to open that lever and just use your corners and flick out and just cut every other hair. Do not cut the whole thing. You just want to kind of use that corner as a thinning shear. Now with the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Remember to use your corners as much as possible. Now with the 3-guard open in a scoop out motion, going very slow, nice and easy, I'm just going to take off some of that bulk at the top. So I see areas that I need to clean up. I'm gonna slap on my one guard open using my corners and flick out, taking out that middle line. So as you guys can see, I see a bunch of lines in my blend. So what I'm gonna do is do some detail work. I'm gonna use my corners. I'm gonna be opening, adjusting my levers as I go, using different guards. What I like to do is take a look away from the blend, come back, kind of rest my eyes a little bit, come back to the blend, and just go in. So when it comes to the back, it's the same steps as I do on the side. I just take my one guard and start debulking. I go up with my two guard just to kind of clear some of that bulk out. Then I start working on my blend as usual. I start with the lever closed and create my bald line. Use my shavers just to create another bald transition at the bottom. Then I go in with my lever open, going up about 1 inch. Then with my one guard open, going up about 1 inch, making sure I scoop out. So sometimes with straight hair, when it comes to wavers, I like to use clipper over comb just to create that curved outer shape. Right now I got my two guard on just to clean up that area. Now with the zero guard closed in a flick out motion, I'm flicking out that middle line. Now this is probably the longest process of the blend, is just knocking out that middle line in a flick out motion, and of course that bottom line. So like I did on the sides, I'm just using my corners, just cleaning up that middle line. Then finally, with the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. So right here, I'm showing you guys how much the hair is overlapping the hairline. I know a lot of you guys may not know, when you're woofing, the hair tends to overlap the front line. So I'm just gonna cut it back to its natural line, as you see right here. I'm just pulling it back so you guys can get a clear visual on where the line is supposed to be. YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like the beat, make sure you go over to HustleDreamProduction. His YouTube channel will be in the links in the description below. Also, if you want to know where you find any tools that you've seen in this video, make sure you check out the links in the description below as well. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here.